Namaste Sri Ramakrishna. Letters of Swami Vivekananda. Arise, awake, onward. I only tell you this, that whoever reads this letter will imbibe my spirit. Have faith, onward, Swami Vivekananda. Letter number 108. Return to Swami Ramakrishnananda. Care of E.T. Sturdy, Esquire, Highview, Caversham, Reading, England, 1895. Dear Shashi. Footnote: Swami Ramakrishnananda. I am in receipt of Rakhal's letter today. I am sorry to hear that he suffered from gravel. Most probably it was due to indigestion. Gopal's debts have been cleared. Now ask him to join the monastic order. The worldly wise instinct is most difficult to root out. Let him come and work in the mud. One is apt to imbibe a lot of mischievous ideas by concerning oneself too long in worldly affairs. If he refuses to take the monastic vow, please tell him to clear out. I don't want amphibious type of men who will be half monks and half householders. I don't want amphibious type of men who will be half monks and half householders. Harmohan has coined a Lord Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, I see. What does he mean? English Lord or Duke. Tell Rakhal. Let people say whatever they will. Men who wrongly criticize are to be treated as worms, as Sri Ramakrishna used to say. Let there be no disparity between what you profess and what you do. Also eschew the very name of Jesuitism, that is hypocrisy. Was I ever an orthodox Pauranika Hindu, an adherent of social usages? I do not pose as one. You will not have to say things that will be pleasant to any section of people. You must not so much as notice what the Bengalis say for or against us. They could not do a penny worth of service to him whose birth has sanctified their country, where the primary laws of health and sanitation are trampled, and yet they would talk big. What matters it, my brother? What such men have got to say? It is for you to go on doing your own work. Why look up to men for approbation? Look up to God. I hope Sharat will be able to teach them the Gita and the Upanishads and their commentaries somehow with the help of the dictionary. Or is it an empty Vairagya that you have? The days of such Vairagya are gone. It is not for everyone, my boy, to become Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. I hope Sharat has started by this time. Please send a copy of the Panchadashi, a copy of the Gita with as many commentaries as possible, a copy each of the Narada and Shandilya Sutras, published in Varanasi, a translation good and not worthless of the Panchadashi, if it is available, and the translation by Kalivara Vedanta Vakisha of Shankara's commentary, and if there be any translation, Bengali or English, by Sri Basu of Allahabad of Panini's Sutras, or the Kashika Vritti or the Fani Bhashya, please send a copy of each. Now just tell your dash to send me a copy of the Vachaspatyam dictionary, and that will be a good test for those tall talking people. In England, religious movements make very slow progress. These people here are either bigots or atheists, and the former again have only a bit of former religion. They say, patriotism is our religion. That is all. Send the books to America, care of Miss Mary Phillips, 19 W38th Street, New York, USA. That is my American address. By the end of November, I shall go to America, so send my book extra there. If Sharath has started immediately on your receipt of my letter, then only I may meet him, otherwise not. Business is business, no child's play. Mr. Sturdy will see to him and accommodate him. This time I have come to England just to probe a little. Next summer I shall try to make some stir. The winter after that I shall go to India. Correspond regularly with those who are interested in us so as to keep up their interest. Try to open centers in places all over Bengal. This much for the present. In my next, I shall give you more details. Mr. Sturdy is a very nice gentleman, a staunch Vedantist, and understands a smattering of Sanskrit. It is with a good deal of labor that you can do a little bit of work in these countries. A sheer uphill task with cold and rain into the bargain. Moreover, here you must support yourself and do your labor of love. Englishmen won't spend a penny on lectures or things of that sort. If they do come to listen to you well, thank your stars, as is the case in our country. Besides, the common people here do not even know of me now. In addition to all this, they will give you a wide berth if you preach God and such things to them. They think this must be another clergyman. Well, you just patiently do one thing. Set about collecting everything that books beginning with the Rig Veda down to the most insignificant of Puranas and Tantras have got to say about creation and annihilation of the universe, about race, heaven and hell, the soul, consciousness and intellect, etc. The sense organs, mukti, transmigration and such like things. No child's play would do. I want real scholarly work. The most important thing is to collect the materials. My love to you all. Yours affectionately, Vivekananda. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.